Hello guys, it's Sunday, so here is your weekly dose of urban news. So hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update, and as always, a massive thanks to my awesome Patreon supporters and everyone else who keeps this going. In Montreal, Canada, a new section of the REM network has been launched, providing service to the Anse-Lorme area in the west of the island of Montreal. The new section is 14 kilometers long and includes 4 stations located in the municipalities of Pointe-Claire, Kirkland, and Saint-Anne-de-Bellevue. And also a new train depot was built at the last station. So now the total length of this automated metro system is 64 kilometers with 23 stations. The next network expansion is scheduled for 2027 when a 3-kilometer section to the city airport is set to open. Overall, this system has been in operation since 2023 and uses fully driverless Ulster Metropolis trains. The total cost of the entire project is currently estimated at 11.8 billion Canadian dollars. Testing of the first of 48 new automated trains from Spanish manufacturer CAF has begun in Madrid. These trains are scheduled to enter service on the Madrid Metro in 2027. In the future, they will run on the Metro Line 6, a loop line that is the busiest in the entire network and carries over 500,000 passengers daily. The purchase of these 48 trains for 531 million euros is one of the regional government's strategic projects aimed at fully automating Line 6, which is expected to increase capacity and reduce headways to 2 minutes. The new trains will be 20% more energy efficient and capable of reaching speeds of up to 110 km per hour, which is 33% faster than the current ones. By removing the driver's cab and introducing fully open passageways between cars, they will also provide 17% more space for passengers. The Polish city of Wrocław has received the last of 40 new Passat Twist trams, which completed an important phase in the city's tram fleet renewal and marked the largest procurement in the city's history. The new 3-section cars are fully low-floor and designed to carry up to 200 passengers. They are capable of recovering energy while braking and fed back into the grid, and also are equipped with batteries that provide emergency power, allowing them, for example, to move away from an intersection in the case of a power outage. Meanwhile, the Finnish city of Turku has approved a plan to build a tram line which is scheduled to begin operations in 2033. By the way, the city once had a tram system, but it was closed in 1972 and replaced by buses. The new tram system is set to become the backbone of public transportation in the city and will also contribute to the development of a new city areas, as several new residential neighborhoods and office districts are already planned along the proposed line. The first line will be about 12 kilometers long with 20 stops running from the port through the city center to Varisuo and will connect key residential areas, universities, workplaces and leisure facilities. Initially, the city plans to purchase 14 trams designed to carry up to 260 passengers. The streets along the route will be completely renovated, new bike lanes will be built, sidewalks will be modernized and additional green spaces will be created. About 40% of the total budget has been allocated to improving the urban environment around the tram corridor. So the tram line is considered not only as a transport solution but also as a means of reviving entire city districts. The total cost of the project is currently estimated at around 465 million euros. Construction is expected to begin within the next few years. Completion is scheduled for 2032 and regular tram service is planned to begin in the fall of 2033. And in the capital of Kazakhstan, the first metro line has already opened. The one I recently mentioned was being tested. The 22.4-kilometer line runs south from Astana's main train station, past the National Museum, Astana Arena, and the university to the city's international airport. It has 18 stations, 11 of which are at street level and 7 on an elevated section. The line is designed for driverless operation with Go-Way 4 automation level and can run at 4 to 5 minute intervals, carrying up to 146,000 passengers per day. Argentine Railways has signed a contract for the supply of 43 diesel trains for commuter service in the Buenos Aires metropolitan area. The $300 million contract was awarded to the Chinese company CRRC, which was the only participant in the tender. It includes 36 three-car diesel trains with a broad gauge, which will replace locomotive-hauled cars, many of which are over 50 years old. The new trains are expected to be deployed on the Mitre, San Martin, Roca and Sarmiento lines. Also, the contract includes 7 6-car diesel trains with a 1-meter gauge for the Belgrano Sur line. Overall, the Argentine government is currently planning a large-scale privatization of the railways, but potential bidders are not very eager to invest in the purchase of new rolling stock. So the government has decided to purchase the new trains by themselves, thereby making the acquisition of the railways more attractive. Well, in general, I have a feeling that it's not gonna end well, but we'll see. Meanwhile, a modernized 12.8-kilometer light rail line has opened in Mexico City, connecting the southern terminus of Metro Line 2 in Tascania with Xochimilco. The line has been renamed El Ajolote and serves the area around the Azteca Stadium, where World Cup matches will be held, including the opening one. The project cost a total of $138 million, which $81 million was spent on the purchase of 17 new 4-car trains from, of course, CRRC. The rest of the amount went for a new train traffic control system, as well as station renovations and accessibility improvements. Thanks to this project, capacity has increased from 130,000 to 250,000 passengers per day and wait times have been reduced. And finally, just a few words about the fact that in Bogota, Colombia, a metro train has made its first test ride on tracks laid on one of the viaducts next to the depot, which is great news, of course. And that's all the news for this time. The links to the news sources, as usual, are in the video description, so thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.